Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go and towing the slab, Shane McClanahan.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jackie Robinson leading things off and takes a strike. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. It features a great veteran presence, David Ortiz.
Well, this guy's been one of the greatest RBI men of all time. Talk about clutch hitting. There he is right there. I mean, in a tough situation for the defense and for that pitcher, this is the last guy you want to see because you know when he steps in the box, he usually delivers.
Hank Aaron stands in here, takes ball one low. One out, bases empty. Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Manny Ramirez. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. First pitch misses. Ramirez measures 6 feet even, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hank stands at first with one out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Willie Mays digging in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hit in the air, center field. O'Neill should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. One left. Back here in San Diego, on the hill and coming off a great start, Randy Johnson, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
Over 5,000 strikeouts, and I think it's in the head of his opponents. It's almost like guys expect to strike out. Can't wait to watch his electric stuff in this one.
Stepping in for San Diego, Paul O'Neill. The pitch.
O'Neill.
Swinging a foul out of play. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch just misses. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Nope, outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home. First, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Tatis waits. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. No score. Top of the second, stepping in, Brent Rooker. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
McClanahan back to work. That catches the corner. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Curve in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that skips in the dirt. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now here is David Ortiz. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now here is Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rooker, the lead runner, out at second. Ortiz at first with no outs. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Good hitters count the 2-0. just missed. Adrian Beltre in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. First and second, no outs here at the top of the second. And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And stepping in for Boston, Adrian Beltre. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off. Bases loaded, top of the second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
What do you got?
Check swing, now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Fouls it off, still 1-2. No score here in the second. And that misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air of the infield, and the infield fly is called. Here's Nico Horner.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Bases loaded, 1 away. Struck him out looking.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Trying to bunt his way on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 outs. bases full. Now a chance for Hank Aaron. Walked his first time. A little bit high. Ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Just missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. On the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Padres nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Manny Machado. And that one is inside. Johnson, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. And delivers outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That misses off the outside edge. And there's the automatic. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the veteran outfielder, Chase Headley. Just missed. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball. Today you can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And there's the ball.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
Hey. 3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. He did not go around. The 1-0. That's down and in. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Step off throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Bobby Grich, the next up for the Padres. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And another ball, Johnson. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Still only one out here in the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3 balls and a strike. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Slings to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive, but just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. That one is upstairs. Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. Inning over. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working. He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He's one of the best players in the game. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That misses the zone. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Brent Rooker will hit next. He reached on a walk his first time.
Ball 1.
I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And that's outside. Got him. And that is a big first out.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike. And now it's even up. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. So digging in now for San Diego, Paul O'Neill. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's the strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Foul ball, still 0-2. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Fly ball center field. Mays has it sized up. Brings it in. 2 away.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Designated hitter, Manny.
Now Machado up here.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Ground ball right side. Robinson whips it to first. Machado out on the play. Inning over. One left for San Diego. They lead it 2-1.
Wow, wow, child fighting for she hit the block. Body grown, full grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the ass.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Pudge goes 5 feet 9 inches. A member of the 2,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that's outside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Man at second. Right through there for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Next offering is downstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Runner at third, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, shortstop, Nico Horner.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. So here's Horner now. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Jackie Robinson up next for the Red Sox. Outside, 1-0. Outside with a breaking ball. And that one wrapped foul. Out towards right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Petco Park, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Chase Headley. That one misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Now 1-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off
Down to third baseman, Eggy Rosario. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich.
Second baseman, Bobby Grich.
Just missed. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one down the line. Oh, and it hits the base. Dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. And that drops in for a strike. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Rosario, the lead runner at second. Grich on at first with nobody out. That one hammered center field back there. And that one is out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Campusano, the next up for the Padres.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Yeah, you know, I did like that extra episode. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, that got him as well.
I feel like we're getting some fire stuff here in this series so far.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fouled off left side. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs.
You too, man.
This is where you
I don't know, it's going to take a nice comeback. Randy Johnson's not in his A game today.
It's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That one at triple digits. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the #1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Here comes Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 on, 2 outs. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Caught him looking for the K. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 6-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Right fielder, Hank Aaron.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. McClanahan back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Ron Marinaccio up and loosening in the pen. Estrada warming up as well. That one missed. That one just missing inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ramirez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The Padres leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air to left center, Headley sizes this one up, corrals it, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty, and next for the Red Sox, Willie Mays. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and that is that. This is for all my go-getters. We made it. Yeah, we made it. Welcome to the celebration. And this is word to the haters. We never stopping up. Shout out to all of you haters. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Chase Headley. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. His 17th of the year. It's 7-2.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Next for the Padres, Eddie Rosario. He's already homered in this game.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
No strike.
The 1-0.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch way upstairs. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Inside. Full count now. On the ground, right side, Robinson. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Randy Johnson is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
Tyler
Boston.
Holton will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Down and away for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. He's 0 for 1. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Padres.
and they make a change to start the sixth.
Number
the
11.
new pitcher, Yu Darvish.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Rooker up for the third time and takes ball one. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. The count now 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Ripped, but it curls foul. The Padres leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now Pudge Rodriguez. That's outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. One out. Runners at first and second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 7-3. Nico Horner will come.
What's going on?
Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Ozzie Smith. Runners at first and second for him with one down.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Rodriguez on second. Beltre at first.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's a hit. Here comes Pudge around third. Out at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're. Going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Hank Aaron hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Darvish delivers. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. 2 aboard, 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
We got a full count. 3-2.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-run lead at 7. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Center fielder, Paul O'Neill.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And there's the strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop, third strike.
Batting.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tyler Holton departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now here is Nathaniel Lowe. And that's through there for a strike. Strahm, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Strike 2. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Robinson whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. 3 up. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Hank Aaron. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fastball for a strike at 95.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a 3rd baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Willie Mays. Up next
Willie
for the Red
Mays.
Sox.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's a little bit low.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And that misses. And now 3-0.
I got 3-0.
Man at first, one away. Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
First and second, 1 out. Brent Rooker up next for the Red Sox. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
Ortiz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right side, and foul ball. Down and in, moved his feet.
Strike. Two balls, 2 strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a good eye there. Pudge Rodriguez would be next if they can extend the inning.
Exactly the kind of bat you need in a clutch situation like this. Got to do whatever it takes to give him a chance.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 3-run homer, his 18th home run of the season. It's 7-6. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. That does it for you, Darvish, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Out
the
of the bullpen
Padres.
for the Padres, Jason Adam.
Number 40.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Nobody knows how I feel, 'cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLV. I remember him and Jag used to.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez. Just
Outside, that's a
missed. Adam, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one is hammered right field. Tatis ranging back, reaching for it, and brings it in. Sox get 3 on the homer, and this is now a 7-6 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it's Manny Machado. closer. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Chase Headley now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-6.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now, Eggy Rosario. That misses. Ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's a little high.
Three balls, 1 strike.
That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in now for San Diego, Bobby Grich. Fouled off. He was late. Rosario on at first. Nobody out. Popped up. Ortiz puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Here's Bogarts now. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And first offering is fouled off. And a knee-high strike to Xander Bogaerts.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Ball 1.
And they'll do it again. In the air out to center. Mays on his horse. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
pitching for
Righty
Boston.
reliever out of the pen, Darren
Number
O'Day.
56.
Just trying to keep this one close
Darren
here, and
O'Day.
this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Campusano stands in now and watches strike one. Two outs. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 9-6 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. O'Neill under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ozzie Smith. Getting ready to hit, and he's already singled in this game. The shortstop takes the ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty, and that's in the dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one way inside. The Padres leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting, right fielder.
So 2 down,
Aaron.
and stepping in for Boston, Hank Aaron.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1.
Robinson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. There goes Jackie. Pitch outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Two outs and one in scoring position. Got it. That's out number 3. So one hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Padres 9 and the Red Sox 6. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Paul O'Neill.
Paul O'Neill.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. O'Day, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one way inside. Next pitch is outside.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And it remains 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Jr.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing.
Now pitching to the
Trevor Hoffman
Padres.
on to try and close it out.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. And so far, he's been pretty electric.
Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Padres trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Ted Williams.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.